Tony Hill, head coach of the Lady Cougars here at Centennial. Here to preview our week upcoming. We've got the Brentwood Bruins in here tomorrow night in a really key district matchup. We're still a lot to be determined in terms of district tournament seedings, and tomorrow's home finale versus Brentwood certainly is going to be a big game for us. They've got a very nice ball club. They beat us by 11 over there earlier in the year. We led at various points in that game, and just down the stretch they made some plays and did a real nice job in that game. And we'll definitely have our hands full. They've got a couple of nice players in Taylor Sexton and a kid named Sheely that really does a nice job for them, and we'll have to certainly defend them very well. Keys for us, we always feel like defense and rebounding win, and we'll have to win the battle of the boards, as well as make sure we get good possessions, get up and down in our fast break, and do those things that we do well that make us who we are for the game against Brentwood on Tuesday. So very key matchup. A lot of games to be played, so a lot of determinations to be made as far as seeding goes in the tournament. Looking ahead later in the week, we go to Franklin. Franklin's obviously going to be looking to avenge our overtime win here against them earlier in the month. We played a really good game and came out on top in overtime, and they've got two really nice players in Jody Hill and Holly Harris. We'll have to do an outstanding job on them defensively, and we'll certainly try to contain them. And from our standpoint, once again, defend, rebound, get up and down, but make sure we get good shots. That's one thing that we want to try to do in both games, is make sure we get good possessions each time down the floor, and we feel like we can be successful if we'll do those things. So very exciting week here at Centennial, final week of the regular season, I should say, heading into district play next week, and very excited and a lot going on, and it's a big week here for Lady Cougar basketball. Now let's throw it over to Coach Froedden and hear about the boys program.
Hello Cougar Nation, this is Coach Froedden coming to you from the locker room after a tough week. The Cougars had a couple of games this past week that didn't come out on the positive end. We played a very hard-fought last game against Ravenwood, and then we had Summit come in on Friday and got close, had it down to a tie game going in the fourth quarter, but didn't get over the hump and ended up taking a couple losses to both of those teams by about 10 points. Still leaves us in second place in the district leading into the final week of the regular season. This final week of regular season is a major test for us. We're going to be playing on Tuesday. Brentwood High School will be coming in here, and those guys are really hungry. They've really moved up the standings in the last couple of weeks, and this is going to be a great game on Tuesday. It's also our senior night. It'll be the last home game in the regular season. We hope we'll have a big crowd and to send those seniors off in a big way the last time they'll be playing in our home gym. On Friday, we'll travel on to Franklin, and it's always a big crowd over there at Franklin, and we expect nothing else. And we hope we'll take a big contingent of nation fans out there. But Franklin is going to be a great test for us as well, and that'll be the last district regular season game. We'll finish up the regular season on Saturday playing at Laverne on the road, leading into our district play the following week. So a lot of basketball left to play. The Cougars need to be on point for the last week of the season to be able to secure second place going into the district tournament. If you need more information, you can look us up on www.thecougarnation.scoreboard.com.